Well, we had quite the accident happen just a couple minutes ago. Um, so you know, you know what they say about wood, and how it's super flammable, and probably not to make your entire base out of it. Oh, no one told you that? Yeah, no one told me that either. It's almost caught this whole thing on fire. Okay, what this accident did. There is a lava pocket down here. I can't remember what side it's on, but I was trying to finish this up off camera just to get it out of the way. And when I say this thing caught on fire within seconds, like all the way up there, it was probably 30 seconds. This whole thing this whole thing was done. All the spirals were in. It was done within like maybe 30 seconds. This whole thing was up in flames. And I didn't catch that on camera, but what I did do is I recreated it in my survival or my creative world to show you just how fast this thing caught on fire. It was insanely fast. I literally had maybe seconds to put it out, and I didn't know what to do. I grabbed my water bucket, placed it down, went right down the middle, so that didn't do much. So I had to cut like this whole section off, like this whole area, just chop it off. Otherwise, this whole thing would have caught on flames and like probably would have went all the way up to my tree. So I planned on having this done by the start of this episode, but I think that's probably not going to happen. I'm definitely going to finish it here soon. But I just wanted to show you guys how crazy this thing just caught on fire. I was clearing the lava lake, and apparently I missed a little piece because it's on fire again. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, panic because I'm not close enough. If I can just stop it like right here, or not, that's fine too. Oh gosh, how is it rising so fast? Okay, let's take a breather. We're gonna grab this water. We're gonna go up. Uh, it spreads so fast. I don't know how I stopped it the first time. Maybe if I go like this? I don't know. I don't know how things work. I'm panicking. Are you panicking? I'm panicking. We're gonna try. If it just runs out of fuel, it'll stop, right? Like if everything burns, it just won't burn anymore, right? Nothing's burning. I think we got it down. Nothing's on fire, and it hasn't been for a minute, so I think we kind of solved the problem here. I think I mentioned that I added the slime block there, so let's hop down there. I kind of want to show you exactly where we land, but I'm actually a little terrified of this because I feel like I'm actually gonna fall. So that is almost perfect. That little placement I have there, I might even be able to lower it and land perfectly right here every single time. But yeah, this is kind of what the staircase is looking like. I decided to kind of corner this out a little bit so it kind of corners around the room and gives it a shape so it's not just plain. We got some lanterns and the walls are coming in. I think on the outside here, we're going to eventually make this room like a gigantic cavern. Like this whole area is probably going to be just. I'm probably going to use TNT. I'm probably going to blow this area all up, and probably have this be the top height, like the maximum height. Then maybe have it go all the way to bedrock. I'm not entirely sure yet. I again have a lot that I want to do today. There is this problem I'm starting to realize I have with storage. And the more I keep going and doing stuff and building stuff, the more I realize that I really am lazy and I'm just going to keep placing chests everywhere if I don't make a storage room soon. And then I'm not going to want to build, or I'm not going to want to transfer all these items to the storage room. So let's just get that out of the way today. This probably isn't going to be the whole episode. I say that all the time, but I really don't want this to be the whole episode. I might just build it real quick and show you what it's going to be like. It's going to be big. It's going to be unnecessarily large like every other thing I make, but um I'm also going to have a furnace room on the other side, probably, that's just not connected. And then we can start building this pathway all the way down and start expanding, going each way. So yeah, I want to get this finished today, and then I actually have another plan that we'll probably end off with this, but um, up here, it takes me a while to get up here. We have this lake here. I guess it's a lake, but I want to make a cove area. So we got the ocean. Wow, there's really no good views here. Maybe on top of this tree. So if we look at here, we got the ocean here, right? And then we kind of start getting into like this cove area, and then we have a little bit of water over here. I want to terraform this area so that there's like a river going through here, and this over there opens up. I'll take you over there. And then I want to not keep it at this level. Like I don't want the water to be at ground level. So yeah, we have this big old cove over here. I want to expand this probably just a little bit, make it out, go to that edge, come back right around there. And I want do I have any blocks on me? Well, this won't be a really good example, but I want to build up the shore here, and kind of overhang it and like stuff like that, and you know, so much, so forth. Probably not that much. That's a little dramatic, but I want it to be the water level to be below the ground here, which means I'm gonna need a lot of blocks. So we might not get done with it today, but I want to show you guys kind of what I'm thinking of. The tree, oh yeah, let's do a little quick update on the tree. So I placed way too many vines, or maybe the vines are just growing too much, but I gotta get these under control. I also think I'm actually gonna redo the leaves because from this side, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, the vines make it look a little rough, but if we come look over here, I really don't like this shape. I don't like that it's so just like a big ball. I kind of want it to look a little more natural, and it just looks like a big ball. So I might redo the leaves here, probably not today or anytime soon, but eventually. So I'm gonna get started on this chest room, and I probably won't show you guys a whole lot about it until it's finished because I really don't want this episode to go too long. 30 minutes is a little much, and that's what all my episodes have been going. I think I really want to keep it down to like the 20s. So let's get started. I got a lot of stuff I gotta collect, so I'll be back in a bit. A couple hours later, and by a couple hours I mean a couple days later, we have some change. I think we got quite a big progress going here. Once I moved all these chests out of the way, I managed to clear up this area here, make a cool pathway. It'll be a little difficult to make this kind of style over here, mostly because it's so steep. So getting that design to follow this is going to be difficult, but I think it'll work out. And for the moment you've been waiting for, the storage room here. It's quite the quite the large room. We got plenty of space. We should not run out of space anytime soon. I honestly don't even think most of these are full yet. Oh, I should clear that out. Totally forgot to do that. But we kind of have organization a little bit. I'm not going to show you everything here because that would take a couple minutes. But for the most part, I know where everything is. I might put signs up. It might cause lag if I do that, so I might try to figure out a better way to do it. Eventually, I think I'm going to go with an automatic storage system, but I don't want to keep piling chests around until that happens, so this will do for now. I added a smelting room over here. It has all the types of smelters, food ones, normal ones, and ore ones, which I think I had some smelting. I guess not, but just a small little room, nothing too crazy. I'm not sure if I want to keep this path going over here. It leads to another part of the cave, but it's kind of pretty boring, honestly. So I might block this off and put like some type of weird, either just like a wall or maybe even like a water structure kind of thing. Not quite sure yet. Maybe like a river that goes around. And then over here, nothing's changed, but I'm gonna add a farm. I think probably on maybe I might add it like on this wall here. I think. if I just flatten this out, and then I can keep this going, connect it to all the other caves that are going around that way. And then I think that's pretty much it for this area, except for all the details I need to add, like up there, because it's pretty boring at the moment. But this room took a while. It took quite a bit of trips to the mesa to get all the clay and stuff like that, or I guess terracotta is what it's called nowadays. But got an ender chest going, got all my valuables and stuff in there. What I would like to do for the rest of the episode here is to get the cove going. The first step is to clear out this water area. I think this is going to be a river, this side here. This is going to open up around, I'm going to clear this space out a little bit. And then um, to get a good idea of actually kind of what I want it to look like, we can head over here to this little spot where it's not going to be exactly like this, but this is kind of where I got the inspiration from. And these cows are going to be so loud, so let's go a little farther away. So if you look at it over here, this is a really unique area. I especially like this little thing here. So I want to kind of keep this shore up above like it is there, and then kind of keep it flowing through here. And then we have a mountain over there, some more hills over there. So it might be cool to put like a little um, canyon thing that kind of goes through that we can walk through and like have overhanging cliffs over the top and like a cool pathway that goes through the middle. It's a big step forward in the next process that we want to do for the world here. But I think it'll actually make the flow of this whole area a lot more fun for me to just like go through. So what I have to do now is pretty much just clear everything else out of this area. I have a little bit of material um, that I can get started with, but I think the best step is just to start clearing this whole area out. I'll do most of this off camera, but I kind of want to see exactly how I want this little section to be in. So we're gonna have this pathway or this river kind of flow through here. I might shorten that side up, and then I kind of want it to flow around and then maybe open up again, like right here. So if I start clearing this out and just start going along this side here, this is probably gonna start flooding, but if I get like that kind of a flow going, does that look too weird? Maybe if I open it up a little bit right here. Okay, let's take a step back here and kind of see exactly what that looked like. And then I'll probably dig this down a little bit. I think my storage system's underneath that hill over there, so I think I have plenty of room. But if I open that up to about that size on this side, that'll probably be pretty good. And then I'll kind of do the same thing on this side. This side's going to be a little more difficult to make the terrain look well, or to to make the terrain fit well with this little mountain here. So I'm going to do most of that off camera, but I just kind of want to show you what my idea is to get going here, get started, and yeah, I'll see you when I'm done. We've made progress. It's not a lot, but it's something. So, if you don't remember what it looked like before, it was pretty flat. So I've had to clear this down about 3 layers. I think it was probably here. So we had to go down, yeah, 3 or 4 layers. I don't know how to count, but this has been quite the project. I really thought it would go a lot faster than it actually has. If you haven't noticed, it's been a couple days since I've uploaded, and by a couple days I mean probably like a couple weeks, give or take. Uh, and that's because of this. It's just taken a long, long time, plus holidays and all that kind of stuff. But we don't talk about real life in this. Um, so we've got quite the base going here. I've opened this up a lot. We got the river that flows all the way through here. Kind of has a pretty cool shape to it. It goes like this, like a little snake. Ends here. I think there's going to be an exit right there and an exit right here, and that's probably going to be it. But we are less than halfway done with this, I think. There's a lot of stuff I want to add to the bottom of this, like details and stuff like that. Get rid of the dirt, possibly. I'm not sold on that idea yet, but I want to add like rocks, altering the terrain a little bit at the bottom, and then some, leafy greens to the bottom of this to make it look a little better. And probably clear out all the dirt here and turn it into stone for the most part, just so when I build the walls, it'll be stone because it's a cliff, so dirt's not going to be on the bottom of a cliff if you think about it. So there's a lot of stuff I still want to do. There's a lot of terrain stuff I still need to edit, especially over there. I'm not sold on it completely. But while I was doing this, um, I somehow ended up starting a raid. So while I try to finish the rest of this, I'll show you the clips of, well, let's say the highlights, because it was kind of a disaster. Because I was very ill prepared for this whole thing to happen. So while I finish the rest of this, we'll go into a little highlight reel of the raid because I thought it was pretty funny because I was panicking, you know. And there's been a lot of panic in this episode if you really think about it. So let's just ignore that and think about all the progress we've gotten done this episode. Like we got a storage system, we got a smelting room, and we'll have a what's this? What did I call this? A cove. We'll have a cove, just pretty cool stuff. It totally wasn't a disaster of an episode. So let me finish that and we'll hop into the raid. You see what I did there? I said hop into the raid and I hopped off a tree. Okay. Apparently I'm in a raid. I don't know how this happened, but I think I don't know how to stop it. I don't have any of the stuff I need. Like I have iron boots. I just have iron boots. I don't think this is gonna go well. If I die, does it stop? Okay, I looked it up. I either have to win, which is not gonna happen, or I have to destroy all the beds. So we're gonna go around destroying all the beds. I only think I have 3, so we're gonna start with this one. So that's 1 down. I really don't want this to keep going, to be honest. Maybe another day, but not right now because I am so ill prepared. I'm sorry, man. This is just what it has to be for a little bit. The bed's gone, right? Oh, that's my cow. Hey, man, come here. Stop it. Stop running. Stop running. Stop. Okay, it's still going. It's still going. There's no beds. There's no beds. Really? We're still doing this, huh? Oh no. Are you in there? Go away. Hey, get out of there. That's not yours. Go away. Get out of here. Oh, he dropped some emeralds. Come here. Go away. Leave. Thanks for the emerald. I appreciate it, but you gotta go. No! Hey, go away. Go away. Go away. Stop destroying my stuff. Stop destroying my stuff. Stop it. Stop. I can't believe I just killed him. What's going on? Why are they not fighting me back? Is this bugged? Is it because my villager's underground? Don't hurt the bee! Don't hurt the bee! Leave the bee alone! You evil monster. Okay, don't hurt me. 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 Oh my gosh! Adios! No! 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 Oh, my stuff's over there. Oh, I'm so dead. They're all in the cow pen. This is perfect. Okay. We're just gonna... The cow pen came in clutch. This guy gotta go. I missed. This guy's gotta go. This guy right here. Oh no, the bees! No, I hit the bee. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, don't be mad. Don't be mad. What happens if I go in water? I know I'm not supposed to go in water. Will you just wait here for me? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Leave me alone. I have so much more to deal with. Oh, run, 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 run. Oh, he's so fast. He's so fast and he's so angry. I need to eat. Go away. Come on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, what? What kind of range is that? What kind of range is that? Is that the last one? Oh, let's go! Let's go! I did it! Wow, I didn't expect that to actually happen. I thought I was gonna die instantly. So we're finally getting a close end to this project. We have done a whole lot. This has taken a long time. It's been a big project. It's been a really like rewarding project because I'm really happy with the way everything's starting to turn out. There's some stuff I still want to add, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. There's some fish that I managed to grab from and apparently a dolphin. Oh man, that makes it so much easier. Okay, he's staying. He's staying here. Um, I managed to grab fish just from the ocean that's all the way over there. and throw them in here, and that kind of adds a little bit of altering color, which I think is the perfect thing that we needed for this little place. Once I finish bone milling everything, which I probably don't even have enough at the moment, but once I finish bone milling everything, we should do like a quick little run around to see everything I've done, what everything looks like so far, and that's the end of the bone mill. And then maybe uh, wrap it up there. We're coming to an end. This is turning out a lot better than I actually expected it to be. There's still some things that need to be done with these. These are nowhere near finished. Like if I run up here real quick, they're just hollow on the back. Like I haven't done anything else, but um, once once I finish the lake for sure, like completely, I will definitely start working on this. I have some plans that I want to get done here. I want to add a slight bridge right here. I think that'd be like the perfect spot. And then if we come in through it on a boat, it'll add a little bit of a little character for the entrance over here. Um, yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like from above. We'll hop in the boat here in a sec and take a little ride through, but there's still some things I need to work on over there and over there. And this project has taken a lot out of me, so I'm pretty burnt out for the moment. So I'll probably wrap this up here, and we'll show you kind of what I've done. This I cleared out; it's all good. Um, there's some fish right there. I'm gonna make sure that this area kind of matches this a little bit. I don't want it to be too much because it's gonna flow into the ocean, and I don't want to have to remodel all the ocean over there. So what my next plan is basically just to get all of this terrain finished, and that'll probably be done before the next episode even starts because I want to get started on some other projects that I have planned now that this is all in. So that'll be for the next episode. I'm pretty happy with how this is all looking. Let's hop in the boat and kind of take a look around if I can get in here. So if we hop in F5, not that F5, this F5, just kind of swim through the area. It's looking up pretty good, I think. It's the first river bed I've ever done. So there's some things I'm sure down the line that I'll change, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty proud of how this all looks. So for the moment, this is pretty much as close to done as I'm gonna get for the yeah, for for the time being, this is probably as close as we're gonna get. But I think we had a pretty good start. This is definitely the biggest project I've done so far. And as we go, I'm sure once the train starts to look a little better, we'll add more trees. Maybe not, you know, that big, but we'll definitely add more trees and probably have this area starting to look really good and have a really good flow to it because I plan on making sure that this whole area is dynamic and difficult to walk in because I want to be able to walk around the whole map. So I'm not being lazy and we can go through all of our builds and that kind of stuff. So this is gonna be a big area. I'm really glad with the way everything's turning out. Glad. I'm really happy with the way things are turning out. So I feel like that's probably a good place as any to wrap this whole thing up here. It's been a pretty eventful episode. I feel like we got a lot done. We had a lot of events occur that were not planned for at all. And yeah, I'd really love to hear your feedback on this whole area and what you guys think. I want to know if you guys have any suggestions to maybe clean this up or make it look better, or if you think it's just the best thing you've ever seen, or like anything. I really want to hear your feedback because this is a big project, and I want to make it as perfect as I can because I put a lot of time into it. So if you guys have tips or anything like that, let me know. I'd love to hear them. I'd love to like learn a lot about this kind of stuff because it's the first thing I've done, like, or this is the first time I've done anything this crazy with water. It was definitely a challenge, and that was kind of fun. So I'm sure I'll learn more as we go on, but that was a lot of fun, and I had a great time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was hopefully a shorter one than normal, but um, we had a lot of fun stuff happen. We got a lot of projects done, a lot of good progress on the area here. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.